my name is Rishudu Devnath. Welcome to my channel Rick's Math World. Today we are going to division in part 3 and today it is going to be long division and long division has more steps than the regular version of division. So let's start. So here you can see that the divisor is 8, dividend is 6734 and we have to find the quotient and remainder. So we can see that the divisor is 8 and the dividend is 6734. So we cannot divide 6 with 8 because 6 is smaller than 8. So what we have to do here? We have to count the 7 together as well. So what is 67 divided by 8? So 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32, 8 fives are 40, 8 sixes are 48, 8 sevens are 56, 8 eights are 64 and 8 nines are equals to 72. We cannot do 8 nines are 72 because it is too big. So we have to go with 8 eights are 64. So we will write here 8 and we will do 4 here. Now we have to do 67 subtracted by 64. 7 subtracted by 4 equals to 3 and 6 subtracted by 6 equals 0. We have to drag this 3 here and then we have to do 33 divided by 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32, 8 fives are 40. We cannot go with 8 fives are 40 because it is too big. So we will go with 8. So we will go with 32 here and then 4 here. And 3 subtracted by 2 equals 1. 3 subtracted by 3 equals 0. Now we have to drag this 4 here. So drag this 4 here. And then now we have to divide 8 with 14. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. 8 twos are 16 is too big, so we have to go with 8 ones are 8. So let's write here 1 and then here will be 8. Now we will subtract. So we have to carry and it will be 14 subtracted by 8. 14 subtracted by 8 equals to 6. And now we will write the quotient and remainder. So the quotient is 841 and the remainder is 6. So the summary of this math problem is divisor is 8, divided is 6734, quotient is 841 and remainder is 6. Friends, now I will show you this math problem. So let's start. So here we can see you have to divide 2737 with 9. So here the divisor is 9, dividend is 2737 and we have to find a quotient and remainder. So here we can see that we have to divide 9 with 2 but we cannot do it because 2 is smaller than 9. So we have to go to the next digit which is 7. So to now divide 27 divided by 9 which is doable because 27 is bigger than 9. So 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36. 9 fours are 36 is bigger than 27, so we cannot place that here. So we have to place 9 threes are 27. So we will write 3 here and then 27 here. Now we have to subtract them. So here will be 0 and 2 subtracted by 2 is 0. Now I have to drag this 3 down. And we cannot do 3 divided by 9 because 3 is smaller than 9. So we have to place a 0 here. And then we have to drag this 7 down here. Now let's do it. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 45. We cannot do 9 fives are 45 because it is bigger than 37. So we have to do 9 fours are 36. So let's place an 4 here and a 36 here. Now we have to subtract them. 7 subtracted by 6 equals 1 and 3 subtracted by 3 equals 0. Now we will place the numbers. Quotient equals 304. So we will place it here. And the remainder is 1. So the summary for this math problem is the divisor is 9, the dividend is 2737, the quotient is 304 and the remainder is 1. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, please make sure to like, subscribe and turn on the bell notification. If you do this, I will be very happy to create more content like this. Bye for this moment. Stay tuned. See you soon. Goodbye.